Hello guys, I go by the name of Ammar, aka Ammarullah, as you all know me. So in this video I'm going to show you, as I promised, I'm going to show you how to trade the liquidity sweep as I posted on our Telegram community. If you are not in there, if you are not in the Telegram community, you are already missing it. I advise you to check out somewhere in this video, like the description or somewhere or in my channel, to just go and see the link to my channel Telegram community and be part of my team to be seeing the update back to back always, you understand? So I'm going to show you how to use the liquidity sweeps pattern to take your trade and make massive profit, just like I did on this chart I'm presenting to you. I know some of you guys will be like, what is this guy drawing here? What is this guy? You have no idea what I just drew. You have no idea what I did and everything. I'm going to explain. Don't worry. I'm going to explain to you step by step of how I did it. And don't worry, don't rush everything. Trust the process and follow it like the way you have to do it. You understand? Your time is coming too. Understand? I'm going to open an empty chart so that I'll show you everything from the start. Everything. Or let me just make this chart empty. Delete everything. Okay. Remove all drawings and indicators. Alright. So let's start from here. Let me draw this thing so that I will know where I am and what I'm doing. Okay. So as you are seeing, Bitcoin, if you are monitoring from, let me go to 4 hours and show you something. If you are monitoring Bitcoin, you already know it is making a series of higher highs, and series of highs. It's making a series of highs. You already know it's going up. So during this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you know, normally Saturday and Sunday are a series of consolidations. So this pattern I'm going to share with you, sometimes it's only work on Saturday and Sunday during weekends because it's a series of consolidations. You understand? It's a series of consolidations. So before all this happened, as I see this high came down, made this low. As I see a sweep of this high right here, after this high gets swept, so the next candle failed to sweep this one. It keep on failing to sweep it until when it entered. This was on Friday. This happened all on Friday until when it entered weekend, which is right here. It consolidated on the ending of Friday, then it entered weekend and keep on consolidating. So what I did was on Saturday, as the market opened right here, I know consolidation would happen. So the pattern goes like this. You will mark during the weekend. You will mark during a series of consolidation. Let me just make it like that. Not just weekend. It may happen on any time, but it mostly happen on weekend. During weekends, you understand? So during weekend, you want to see a high and a low, you understand, formed, like equal highs or equal lows get formed. Then mark your equal highs and mark your equal lows. Then wait for either of one to get swept. Maybe it seems like as I'm saying this thing, it feels like I have said it before in some of my videos. So you need to go and check my recent videos, like my previous ones. Maybe you may see something that correlates with what I'm teaching today. So as Friday ended here, right here, Saturday opened, then all these candles were making themselves, so consolidating ups, downs. None of them is sweeping themselves. So I came here and marked my equal highs from high of Friday, from the starting of the consolidation, from this high of Friday to this high. before all this happened. Let me just say before all these things happen. You understand? Before New York, before 7 o'clock in the morning. If you are watching this down, I'm using New York time frame, so this will be around 1 or this will be around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock before New York start. You understand? So 8 o'clock of New York, that would be our 1, I guess. Yeah. So before it happened, I marked the equal highs that were formed from ending of Saturday, from the consolidation of Friday to the consolidations that were happening on Saturday. So here is it. Let me just use a horizontal array so that it will be more clear for you. I marked my highs before all this happened. Then I came down to check my lows to 2, and I marked them from here. This is this low gets swept from this one, so this one I cannot consider this one as any low, so I marked it from here, which is all the same. I can mark it right here, and I can mark it right here. Anyone is okay. So I marked my highs and I marked my lows. So I sat on the front of the chart waiting for a sweep. Which one will get swept first? Is it this one? Is it this low, or this one right, or this high right here? So I still have another high right here. If you can see that, I still have another equal highs right here, which happened on Friday. This was all on Friday. It happened on Friday. But this one, if you can notice, this high swept this one small with just some couple of pips. So that would be not something you mostly focus on. Why? Because if the high that is at the right is higher than the one that is at the left, then this will not be considered as equal highs. But I can mark this high and assume it with this one to be equal highs, because this high is higher than the left high is higher than the right high, so that would be an equal high. I need to see something come and take them out, take the both out. So I still mark this one as an equal high. So I am expecting the price to either sweep this down low, to either sweep the low first and attack the high, or sweep the high first and attack the low. We already know there are some imbalances if we go back to the higher time frame that Bitcoin need to do, because price normally doesn't just move aggressively without making any correction before continuation of any movement. So we are expecting Bitcoin to come down and take out some lows, but on this strategy you don't have to even wait for anything to happen before you take your trade. And I still have this low down here. Which is still a good place to take profit if I'm in the market. So as I know all these things, I know there are some corrections that Bitcoin have to do, that the price have to come down and do, and I have equal highs and I have equal lows. So I'm expecting one to be swept. If the low gets swept first, then the price will definitely target the highs. Either it continue to move higher to take out this strong high, or it will just sweep the equal highs of the consolidation zone and still go down to fill some corrections that we are down. Anyway, anyone that happened first, we will be in the market. So as I was expecting it came down and make some pattern that we're here, because I don't see any pattern. It's just waste of time. But if you can see, it made something like a U from here. Zoo. Some people will say cup and handle. Well, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't trade that. I just see it coming down, made this low. I just made the low, then it went high up to take out this high. That is why that is where I know my time has come to take the entry. As it swept the high, I did not just execute the trade right there. As I just see this high get swept, because maybe the trade may still come and attack this high, this one right here. You understand? So I cannot just execute the trade and feel like I'm safe to place my stop loss right here. Before I know, maybe the market may come and take me out. I still sat and continue expecting the market to continue what it's doing. Then it continued. It came down, fell to came down to this low to tell me that yes, it is coming back, maybe to do something. Yeah, and it did. It came back. It touched my line again, the line of my highs, but failed to reach the liquidity sweep. This is the liquidity sweep, the high that swept the equal loss. That's the liquidity sweep. That's where my entry is. That's where I'm supposed to enter. I'm supposed to look for my entry. So the market came, bounced here. As it came here, it showed some rejection, still went back again and rejected right there. That's where I executed my trade. As I see rejection, this high, this one right here, it failed to take out this one. I know it is very weak. It's showing some weakness that it will hardly reach this one, this high that I'm pointing. So as I see it, it keep on gyrating, creating some liquidities. Then I take my trade right there, right here. I took my trade right there. I execute just a very small position. Then the market came down here and still went back, failed to even reach this one. I know there is strong weakness in the market, so it's giving me assurance that top G, go all in. You understand? Go all in. Then I added position right here. I added position, but this is my first entry. I executed the trade right there. Then I placed my stop loss just some pips above this other high, this high again. Then targeted my first TP right here, which is a good scalping, 589 points. So, and my second TP was right down here. Do you remember this low that I marked? That's my next TP. That's where my full TP will be. Then I targeted it. So that was how the trade turned to be a successful one. I hit my full TP. If you can see, I hit my full TP with the trade. I just took it on Saturday. It happened on Saturday. Everything here happened on Saturday. It started on Saturday and ended on Saturday. I took the trade between 9 to 10. Let me just say 10 a.m. and I hit TP around 3:25. It's a very good scalping. Just some hours of trading, just around 5 hours, right? 5 hours of trading, and I hit my TP and took out my money. Can you see that? 1,656.5. It's a very good one. It's a very good trade, successful one. So that's it. That's just the thing. You understand? Let me summarize what I just said. Okay, all you need to do is find a series of consolidation zone, mark the highs, look out for equal highs and equal lows, mark the equal lows and mark the equal highs. Wait for the trade to take out the first one, either of them, either the equal highs or the equal lows. Any of them that gets swept out first, then look for some confirmations to be sure of what you are doing. Take your trade right there and target the other side of the liquidity, either equal high or equal low. If equal highs get taken out first, then target equal lows. If equal lows get taken out first, then target equal highs. That's the thing. That's just the thing. It's so simple, as simple as that. And all these things mostly happen during weekend. It mostly happen during weekend. This is where Saturday market. This is where the market of Saturday closed, right here. As the market of Saturday closed right there, as Sunday open again, it continues consolidation. It continues the consolidation tenure. After the consolidation, it still sold down to reach some, or maybe imbalances of daily or 4 hours other block or anything. I am not here to show you that. I already show what I want to show you. So as it did that, as it did reach where it is supposed to reach, it still rallied up again. As you can see that this is Monday. We are in Monday now. We are in Monday already. So that's the thing. That's just the thing. It may look Sunday on the time frame on the time zone I'm using, but today is Monday where I'm living at. So that's it. That's just the thing, guys. This is the concept I've been planning to share with you. I even promise you in the community that I'm going to share it with you. So if you're not in my community, you better check the link below, the description below, and join us right now to be updated of some things like this. I already promised my community that I will make a video of explanation of how I executed this trade, because I share the trade in the community and some people are like, how on weekend, during weekend, how did you do that? How did you do that? So that's why I say I will make a video and explain to them so that they will be benefited with it. So that's it, guys. If you find this video any useful, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you will not be missing out of updates like this. Thanks for watching. Ammarullah. Bye.